Raise your hand if you've ever subscribed to something and then completely forgot about it. Don't worry, I'm not judging you. Today we'll be diving into a topic that has touched every corner of your life, and that's subscription models. So stay tuned. Welcome to TechSips with Nadina, where bold ideas brew and digital strategies simmer to perfection. I'm your chief strategy architect, here to guide you through the caffeine charged world of CRM, IT, and yes, what I playfully call digit transformation. Think of it as a bite sized tech wisdom, like the perfect espresso shot to kickstart your digital journey. But why are subscription models so popular? And what's the big deal with these monthly charges on your credit card? Well, I've signed up for a streaming service or two. Perhaps you signed up for a service at work. All these have been subscription models, and they definitely have benefits to both the business and the customer. Let's start looking at it from a business perspective. Why are companies so eager to adopt subscription models? Well, there's quite a few benefits. First, predictive revenue. It's really like having a steady paycheck. Businesses love to know that money's coming in each month. They can make plans, they can invest in the company's future, and it makes things a lot easier from a finance perspective. And then, if we look at it from a customer retention angle, businesses really get to build a loyal fan base. Subscription models keep the customers engaged. They're coming back month over month, year over year, and they continue to get gradual value. This, of course, leads to enhanced customer relationships. It's a direct connection between the business and the customer. Companies can really learn what their customer is like, what they dislike. If they need help creating a better product, they can test it with a small group, and they've already have the customers in place so they know what keeps them happy and they keep coming back. Of course, there's the reduced acquisition angle as well. It's no secret that acquiring a new customer is quite expensive, but with a subscription model, customers stick around longer, meaning businesses don't have to spend as much on marketing and advertising to attract new ones. I mean, think about it. You sign up for a subscription and you say, I'll do the annual fee because the business offers it at a lower price. You're locked in for a year, and that money's for the most part guaranteed to the business, and they know that you'll stick around for a year. If I could use Netflix, for example, let's say you signed up for a year and then you realize, oh, another great new episode came out, a new season of a show, then you might be tempted to just let that renew year over year. And of course, there's the upsell opportunity. Once a business has built trust and value, it's easy to now introduce the customers to new products, premium features, or upgrades. Everywhere you look, there's a company that is utilizing the subscription model. Adobe does it for their creative software, Netflix does it for their streaming services. Even the software I use to do my videos are a subscription service. And when done right, it really shows companies the power of the subscription. I know, I've talked a lot about the business, but what's in it for us, the customers? Well, quite a bit actually. Let's start with flexibility and convenience. Subscription models allow us to access products and services whenever we want. No need to upgrade or downgrade. And, some subscriptions we run in perpetuity, like Netflix. But no problem at all because we have the control. So if we decide that we don't want that subscription anymore, we can cancel at any time for the most part. And with the subscription model, no need to worry about outdated software or outdated products because you're always getting the latest and greatest features without having to buy a new product each time. And did I mention scalability? Life happens, needs change, and subscription models will typically let you adjust up and adjust down as needed. For example, if you're buying cloud storage and you need more, you can just up your subscription on which tier you want. If you need less, you can tear down. Need access to more premium features, you can add on. That's probably a different tier in the subscription. It really allows you to customize it to your fit and your requirements. And of course, there's potential cost savings because there's not a big upfront cost in the beginning. You pay a small regular fee and it's usually monthly or yearly and you adjust as needed. And again, there's tons of examples of this from the music industry, Spotify, to the beauty industry, Birchbox, uh, from your Blue Apron subscriptions for meal prep. I mean, I can go on and on about the different subscriptions everywhere. Everyone's using subscription models. Now, let's be real. There is a flip of the coin when it comes to subscriptions. Not always sunshine and rainbows, because you can get caught up in subscription fatigue. What do I mean by that? Recurring payments. And sometimes there's hidden fees and automatic renewals. Think about it. You subscribe to Netflix, and then I need to subscribe to Hulu, then also my Spotify, and then my Birchbox, and then my Blue Apron. And by the time you're done, you have all these subscriptions, and you're really not actually paying attention to them because they're automatic and they're just happening. So one day you've tallied and maybe you've paid over $300 for subscriptions month over month and then realize I actually am not even logged into Spotify anymore. Or I got another subscription with Pandora to test out and now I'm using Pandora. So it's one of those things where it can really catch you off guard and you really have to actively manage your subscriptions. And there are even services that will look at your statements, see everything that you're subscribed to, and help you manage and unsubscribe for things that you're no longer using or logging into. But where are subscription models really going? Are they here to stay? I definitely think so. We're seeing a lot of personalized subscriptions, companies tailoring based on individual needs, and now there's a lot of subscription bundles. I laugh actually because I remember when you would subscribe to your cable service, you would get all these channels. And then streaming services came and you have your Netflix, you have your Hulu, you have all these different services. I'm waiting for someone to bundle all of them into essentially a cable package and say, here you go, whatever service you need. If you're a business leader intrigued by the potential of subscription models, I encourage you to check out my subscription model readiness checklist and workbook. It'll guide you through evaluating your business, planning your strategy, and making informed decisions. So check the show notes below for a link to the resources. And with that, thank you for tuning in to TechSips. Remember that the world of business is all about adapting and evolving. Join us next time as we talk about a specific type of subscription model, software as a service, SaaS. So until next time. So raise your mug to the future. Let's clink virtual teacups and savor the sweet digital success. Subscribe to TechSips with Nadina, and together we'll craft your future one strategic blend at a time.